What's up, Lux? What is up, Saul? How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, there is no camera because your boy Ghosty does everything backwards. Hopefully everybody's having a lovely evening, because I know I am. We're playing MM2 at the moment until somebody can scream out within the chat that very secretive word. And no, bird is not the word. That would be too easy. Stream will end the second somebody guesses it. We'll see how well you guys can do. Everybody tell me I'm having problems without telling me I'm having problems. Oh my gosh. Okay. I know these people that come on most of my streams on the Twitch side are starting to annoy the crap out of me about your best viewers. I am authentic. I'm not going.
I saw something about something.
What's up?
No, it went away because I didn't connect off.
No, you're okay. Make sure I just spelled something.
Apparently it wasn't meant to be.
Oh. I am definitely having some, okay, your boy Ghosty is spelling things correctly. Alright. Alright, let's get to the MM2 side of things.
Yeah, that has Wilma on it.
Yes, I know the face cam is off. Your boy Ghosty is currently working on that as we speak. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, cotton in the club. Okay. Let's press play. We'll put us into one. Alright, so let me go turn some more lights on. Get more power in this house. It's literally Antarctica. Alright. There we go. Alright. Alright. What happened, Cotton? Cotton, what's going on? Whoever's playing that background noise really needs to kill it.
Que lo que loca, vaya fea, mi loca.
Okay. All right. What's up, Saul? All right. As soon as somebody guesses that secretive word, the stream will end. Only MM2 until somebody guesses the secret word. We're definitely gonna do a Forsaken night. I can tell you that. Your boy Ghosty is currently working on. So the Criminality podcast has launched, by the way, going over the various criminal matters that Roblox's employees, including David himself, can face if brought up on charges. Do check that out. It is greatly appreciated. Let's go through here. Okay, it's no hints. No hints yet. Not yet. Maybe within the hour, probably start dropping some hints. You kind of look like, who's that? I don't know who that is. I like the old Roblox as well. Why am I constantly getting inside Spanish servers? Can somebody tell me that? It's like,
Yeah. I wonder how she's doing.
test, test. Do 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 do. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I have to go look him up. Yeah, I've been kind of like living underneath a rock, as you can see. So FG.
But I guess you fixed it, Mom. I guess you fixed it.
Okay. Hey, he's still active. All right, let's do this. Oh crap! Ow! My face got stuck into the ceiling. For those who are well aware, your boy Ghosty have been working on the
Because you did that. I don't know if you did it for what it may have been me when I killed it that. But it was supposed to do that.
all right, make our
It looked like it should have popped on the inside of it.
This is probably the one game that will literally make you feel like very suspicious about everybody around you. Lux is with us. Come up this way. I'm gonna come all the way up. See if we can collect. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to share, everybody. I got enough. Now I'm gonna go hide. Okay, that's way too obvious. Yeah, I could technically hide within here. The murderer's down there. Is that water? All right. Noise. Noise. That's a victory. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, I was a young adult back then. No, your boy Ghostie's getting old. What's that, Lux? I did a little bit of work in the studio. Real quick. Take a look at this. Fully optimized. Fully done. At least I got that problem done. Hey, what's up, Shadow? How are you, bud? How's your evening, bud? Ah, victory this soon? Come on. Yes. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I have no idea what that's even about, to be honest. No idea what that's even about. I know the UGC emotes within Roblox has to change because there's a lot of inappropriate ones that are not meant for kids. I think my join Saul. I'm within a Spanish server. Like they got certain emotes where the character is shaking. Oh, hello there. No, sir. Don't go up there. I want to go that way. I will not go that way. Come over here. Yes. I only got 8, but it is a victory. I don't know why they removed text. I think it's because they were moving more towards the virtual currency of Robux. No, I'm talking about there's certain emotes out there that I saw. I think they're emotes. Yeah, they are emotes. This is what emotes are. These right here. There are certain ones I've seen. They're not appropriate for Roblox locks. There's enough. There's enough ones on Roblox that shouldn't be on there.
picking him up from his parents' house. Ghosty would be Friday.
Inappropriate is more. Like, that's fine.
I'll be back.
Alright. But there are emotes that literally makes you twerk. There's emotes that make you do certain positions, certain things that you're not supposed to be doing.
She wanted me to. I was like, I can't do that. I told her I didn't.
But that's good. That's good. That's probably because Roblox over these past few days, they have been cleaning house. And it's because they're in a lot of trouble. There's certain dance emotes that shouldn't even be on the platform. If you want, oh, I died. Yeah, if you want. I mean, UGC is a really good thing to get into. Although I keep yawning, I'm gonna put my head through a blender. Go potty. All right, I'm gonna go quickly let Milo out. I'm gonna grab myself a popsicle. Who's that?
You didn't call yesterday, did you?
Yeah, I did.
What did it say?
It's set on timer for it at 10 a.m.
That damn late?
What do you mean late?
Chunks?
Yeah.
That is
Oh, it's not. It's 10 a.m. in the morning.
no, it's 10 a.m., right?
No. Yeah, 10 a.m.
Yeah, I'm not saying the time. I'm saying
The date?
the date. Yeah.
I know. It's the only opening that they had. All right. I'm gonna go quickly let the dog out.
Which one?
Yeah, no, boy. I gotta grab a popsicle.
Are you playing games?
I think he is. It could be the weather. It could be the moon. All right, here. How about this? RTC. I know I saw it somewhere on here. It's on one of my podcasts, believe it or not. It's Storm is coming or something.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like it for sure. Sorry, we need it. We didn't get enough good thing. We need it. With your sister. I don't let my dog out. Dog's since 9 o'clock this morning. She's probably about to pee on the floor.
Oh. I mean, there's stuff like this. It's on Roblox that shouldn't be there. This is raise your hand if you felt unsafe in Roblox before.
Just put him outside.
This is what I was talking about. This shouldn't even be on Roblox. This shouldn't even be on Roblox. That's what I was referring to. But let me go grab a popsicle. It is, you know. As I said in one of my podcasts, this is a hill that Roblox wants to die on, and to me, it makes no logical sense of why you would want to die on this hill. You know. By the way, try to guess that's the secretive word, because bird is not the word. Here, let me actually pull up. Well, it could be anything. That's correct. No, she's cooking something else.
Oh.
Missed out on a good dinner. Like this.
You don't know what's good.
Why we have avatars looking like that? Roblox really needs to fix their catalog. Like that. Why we have avatars looking like that? That one's fine. That one's not. Kids should be dressing up like this, not like that. No, I'll help you. I like your avatar. Right, Timmy. I don't know what it is with Roblox. It's like it, it, it's a hill that they just I don't know, man. I tell you one thing though, that hill to redemption is getting higher and higher, which will make it harder and harder for Roblox to climb. Ah,
Oh, what's Alpha doing?
yeah, I come around that movie, aren't they? Nasty meow. She needs Jesus. But as I said, hopefully Roblox will start. Hopefully Roblox will start deleting. Hopefully Roblox will start deleting the avatars. Okay. Mm. Hopefully, at some point, not much to explain about it besides the sure staying awakened. Is that reference to that game, Forsaken? Is that a reference to that? Did she burn it? Mm. The avatars like yours are normal, that's fine the way you're dressed and the way you got your avatar decorated. But some of these people don't even know how to properly decorate their avatars. It's so inappropriate, it shouldn't be on the platform. But that's just what Roblox wants, right? They're not seeing nothing. I saw.
Did you want a piece of garlic bread?
Oh my goodness.
Must have completely forgotten
That is not safe. I'm gonna hide. They'll never find me. Uh, then where did everybody go? I tell you guys, I actually do like his shirt though. Awaken. See, that avatar's not that bad. That one's not that bad.
Sarah,
This avatar is not bad.
blah, blah, blah.
Hello there. Oh, yeah. You know what time it is, ladies and gents. Oh, yeah, yeah. Then also, Roblox has to deal with these toxic people. I want a beach ball. I want a beach ball. Beach ball. That's Mr. Ghost. It is Mr. Ghost. I'm telling you, man. Oh, wonder if I could knock this light down by hitting it. It looks like a Barbie doll. It's the Barbie world, living in the Barbie world. Wait, where is he? He could take me out. I just walked up casually. Like, here's a knife. You get a knife. GG's. Definitely a GG. Hello there. Yeah, see, that emote has to go.
Blah, 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 blah.
Roblox literally has gone downhill with the degrading crap they got on this platform.
He sounds 20. Is it just me?
That's irrelevant. Bum ba bum blah 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 blah. like that. Oh my gosh. Some of these avatar outfits, man. I guess it's a hill that I'm about to die on, right? I know. It's not like you can report them because Roblox just don't care. I'm a siren, man. His head fell off. His head fell off. His head fell off. He's a wizard. Can't be that bad of a wizard if he makes his head disappear. Hey, listen, you're not a bad wizard, bro. You made your head disappear. I'm really proud. That's skill. That's my listen. That's I try to be a wizard. I made my feet disappear. Couldn't walk for an entire month. That's just some witchcraft stuff over there. She's floating in the air. I guess people's creativity is a lot more different these days. A lot more different. G to the G's. Yes. Mm. That's irrelevant. That violates TOS. Ah. He's about to get his account taken down. If Roblox doesn't do anything, it will not surprise me. Then this just tells you how broken their moderation system is. When you do report stuff like this, they don't do nothing about it. I do everything that they tell me to do. Still in the game. It just tells you their moderation, their AI moderation is broken. It is hilarious. Yeah. People need to guess the secretive word. The word of the day is not the bird. The bird's never the word. Yeah. This is what Roblox has turned into. This is what Roblox has turned into. The amount of the graded stuff they allowed on their platform. And unfortunately, this generation is like so indoctrinated and so brainwashed to think this is normal behavior. We are doomed as a society. Uh, uh,
Head now, bud.
all right.
see you tomorrow night.
I'll be here.
Yeah,
God willing.
are you sure she didn't eat that? Because, or well, maybe she gave it to the dogs. I don't know. Because it seemed like she was making the garlic bread to go with it, and then maybe just forgot the garlic bread was in there. I'm not sure.
I think she forgot it.
Silly goose. I started smelling. I was like, it smells like it's.
It makes me generally concerned.
Yeah.
Stop doing that.
See you tomorrow.
All right, I appreciate you. Like, imagine being a parent and you walk in your kid's room and you see your kid's avatar doing stuff like that. Oh, so degrading. That's why I'm a firm believer in bringing back, like, God within schools. Because I think if everybody had a little bit of more, like, God in their life, whew, their lives would be so much better. Yes, I'm talking about that individual. I really worry about people like that. That emo does not belong on Roblox. That's what I'm talking about. Me and Shalap had both talked about it, and he posted on Twitter about it, of how, like, this is what Roblox literally turned into. Yeah. No, it is, because Roblox, your young generation don't understand. See, Roblox is directed towards kids. So we tell kids this hyper S word is normal. These type of moves, these type of dance moves. It's I don't know where society's going. I really don't. It does make me concerned. Well, that makes no sense, considering 40% of Roblox's population on their platform are adults. Obviously, well over like close to 60 is children. So we shouldn't have that type of stuff on this platform. And to understand, see, people have this misconception because Roblox is directed towards kids, don't mean adults are not going to play it. If it's not for the Roblox adults that are developing most of these games, for prime example, Murder Mysteries developer is literally about 10 years younger than me. But yet, that's okay for them because they're playing his game. I am a Roblox developer. I've been developing on this platform probably a lot longer than most people have been alive. Just being very honest with you guys. Why do you have to? What do you mean? Well, Palestine's not even a country. It's not. It's not even a culture. It's an idea.
Clearly, you're a little bit slow in the head, because there's no way.
Okay. If you actually do your research, the country Palestine box actually came from Syria, Palestina, and the country of Judea, modern Israel. Israel has been around for 3,000 years, if not longer, actually. I mean, we could go as far back as the early books in the Bible. So we could talk about 10, 13, 14,000 years. So why? Because I stand with Israel. Because I stand with truth and facts. Plus, I'm not going to be debating with a bunch of kids. I'm not.
Just like,
But I know history a lot more than most people.
You're exposing yourself. Take this.
Yeah, well, that emote is disgusting. It speaks volume to your character in real life.
Take it from behind.
And this is the degradable society that we're dealing with when it comes to these upcoming people. I'm telling you, I foresee a future full of a lot of evil, but I have faith that my Lord and Savior is going to save a lot of people. Yep, I will 100% stand with them. Because at the end of the day, guys, nobody will say anything about October 7th and what happened to those babies inside the oven. People need to study their history. I think a lot of people fear Israel becoming a full country because it means that Jesus will be returning soon, and they haven't gotten their affairs in order. I think that's where a lot of people do have that fear. It has nothing to do with, you know what I'm saying, the country itself. It has a lot to do with the idea that once they establish their temple again and they become a full country, they're going to be extremely concerned. I don't think they really know me. They don't know about my background, what I've been through. I know what it's like out there. People of that nature are volatile. Look what they did on 9/11. That's all I got to say. Look what they did on 9/11. I can speak truth. And technically, you should be getting off yours since you haven't paid for yours. Who's brainwashed? Yeah, your generation is. I'm not going to lie. I mean, your generation is literally taught that you have 64 genders, and there's really only two. It is your generation that's literally being taught that, and you guys firmly believe that?
How about you stop putting your head up other people's butts and mind your own business? It's not that hard, buddy. Trust
I'm
me.
sitting there doing a live stream. You're one that's butting in.
I'm butting in. All I did was email, a harmless email, and you
That email is disgusting. I have my opinion. You can keep yours.
Do you know what a joke is?
That's definitely not a joke. That's disgusting, but whatever.
It's definitely a joke.
Guys, what would happen if the MM2 developer went and got a 9 to 5 and stopped developing this game? They won't have a game to play. Game development is a 9 to 5. Content creation is a 9 to 5. I don't think your generation can survive without gaming, to be honest. Yeah, it's free schlep. Just being bluntly honest. Buddy, I grew up touching grass. I grew up drinking oh, sorry. You scared the living heck out of me. I'll tell you one thing. I grew up drinking out of the garden hose. None of you guys will know what's that like. Or riding a shopping cart down a hill and getting smacked by a vehicle. I know there's a whole world outside. I've lived it. You realize the era I grew up was 100% an era where you literally spent time outdoors. Your generation is glued to a phone. I have not seen one person of that generation not walk around with a phone stuck in their face. Where they're so indoctrinated by TikTok news that they believe everything that is spoken upon them. These are the same people that are walking a life that is worldly. These are the same people that will end up burning in the lake of fire. Because they don't want to be compassionate, understanding, be loving, be kind. But that's okay. That's their preference. Am I full? Are you full, Vox? What do you mean? Who's the bad one here? What do you mean, Vox? So, you want to take me out? So, where is... There you go. Go for it. Thank you. I collected all 50. But yeah, so as I talked about within my podcasts, guys, it's not looking good. Also, by the way, I am working on a back investigation on every admin within Roblox. I'm looking at everything that they've been researching on their computers. I'm looking at the games they play. I got one of them that is going on the list next to Matt Kaufman. But, as I said, this is the end of Roblox if they don't get their crap together. Oh no, this upcoming generation does. I walk through Walmart and I see at least out of 20 of them, there's at least 18 with their phone right in front of their face as they're walking. Technology can go out tomorrow with no power, no nothing, and I would survive. This upcoming generation won't even know how to wash their own clothes, let alone how to grow food or how to hunt. That's one thing that concerns me, Timmy. This upcoming generation really has me extremely concerned. They're brain rot. I'm being honest, them like most of the generation that's up and coming, it's literally brain rot. Especially if they grew up under the Obama era. Crap, out of 16 years, you've had 12 years of brain rot. You know. By the way, Tim, I completed that one building for the game. Well, it's technically 4 buildings in one, but they're all done. I literally went from like 1,700 parts down to 132. So, that's skill. So I got that implemented. I'm going to be working on the backside of that lot either tomorrow or the day after. But I got another podcast. I got another podcast to do tomorrow morning. Oh, that person got themselves banned. Finally. Took moderation long enough. Sheesh. I literally reported the account like 10 minutes ago. It took them 10 minutes. You know, we handle things in a swift and quick manner, guys. We are super fast at our responses. I mean, 10 minutes is a lot better than what it used to be. Can't violate Roblox TOS without facing the consequences. Ugh. Why do people don't know how to spell their gamer tags? Anyways. Ugh. This is by far one of my favorites, though. MM2 on Roblox. I just wish Nick will actually do quite a few things differently, including having good admins within their games. Last night we end up doing 99 nights. If I die, the stream ends. Tonight you gotta guess the secretive word. That, or we might end up going back to doing the 99 nights in the forest. I heard oh, I didn't see that message. I heard that the Bloxburg News guy is getting added to Forsaken. That'll be very unique. Ah, how many have I earned? Oh, 1,200. I'm literally 4 away. Oh, my knuckles. Skyline. I don't think I had that one before, guys. Yes, yes, yes. Yep. We need aquarium, lava, neon, and stickers and soda. That's what we need. That's what we need. I'm not even sure what you mean by that, Vox. People are going to hate you for 3 reasons within life. And I think a fourth one should be you speak too much truth and their feelings get hurt. What's up, Vox? Awaken. Bro, yo, he has to work on his spawn locations in this map. Oh, yeah, they definitely gotta. I think he only has one spawn box. I think that's why everybody spawns in the same area, or he doesn't have enough spawn locations. Having fun. I'm having fun in the sun until somebody guesses the secret word. Yeah, Roblox Studio's been acting weird lately. Hi, Cotton.
Hey, Ghost, what's your daily devotional?
Yes, yes, of course, Lux. It's popping up now. Romans chapter 9 verse 1 is what we're doing tonight.
Yeah. 78 degrees.
Oh. All right. I tell you what, babe. What's up, my boy Nin? My boy Nin has arrived.
You going to bed?
All right, everybody got wiped out. How are you, bud? Remember, the stream ends when somebody hits the secret word. And no, bird is not the word. I would not make it that easy for you.
But it's the one.
I don't know why my mic is literally 19 miles away from me.
But it's the one.
Imagine if I did do that. The secretive word was bird, and bird is the word. That'd be too easy, right?
But the one. The one is the one. The but is the one. One. But it's the one. Is this like your phone? Okay.
Huh. It could be mathematical. I'll give you that little clue. It could be mathematical. We'll see if you guys can figure it out. No, he's asking of how to collect coins. There is no coins. Oh yeah. All right, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Bro. Ugh. Oh, two more people gone. That's good. Two more toxic people gone. No, it definitely not geometry, even though that would be funny. Baldy would honestly be way too easy. Yeah, their UI over on the PS5 don't work. It's one word. I feel bad for people, you know. I still blame Roblox. I really do. Yeah, I still blame Roblox though. They should emphasize with the developers if you're gonna have your game on a console, that there's two of them now, not just one. You're welcome, bud. Sheesh. Oh, as I said, I got evidence of Shadow admitting to it was him, that it was all lies. So that's plenty of words rolled into one. And yes, you are one, but that's not the answer. In about 10-15 minutes, we'll probably give you another clue. Ouch.
have any plans from this one. Point. Nope.
No. Oh, it's not right. You know, he's supposed to be your friend. You know, and then he goes ahead and does that crap, and it's like you kind of scratch your head of why he did it. But I mean, he's trying to deflect attention from him. What did he was like? I don't really want him hanging out with those people. Can't really control who else your friend hangs out with. It is one word, and it's not mathematical. When you figure it out, it'll blow your mind. Yeah, it is crazy. But now I got screenshots, and for Richard and everybody else to see it, they need to leave you alone. And first of all, Richard's a kid. He should leave it alone. But kids these days, they just don't know how to leave things alone or leave things up to the adults. In 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go grab a snack. Come on, Lux. I know you can figure it out. Does this guy not really belong?
Mommy. That looks exactly like noise. I don't want it to be like this. With my phone itself.
Yeah, it's just like mine. I should try that sometime. Put my phone on the refrigerator when I'm in the kitchen.
Okay, next time. I'll go up and test it for you. Then I'll take a picture of it.
Timmy is a pretty little princess. That's funny.
Whoa.
Wasn't trying to guess the code. Timmy,
What?
are you awake? What do you guys think, huh? You think any of you guys could actually guess it?
Was afraid of it falling off. Darling. Okay, you not feel bad? Okay. There, it's rolling away. Okay, let's go upstairs. Yeah. You can say hi if you want.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Cotton's mom. I'm doing good. I had a really busy day. Podcasting. Roblox is in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. They gonna get it straightened out, or is someone gonna
I don't think so.
so bad that they have to find someone else to take over? They gonna make the CEO step down?
Possibility. You know, they've already lost $12 billion in profits. Mass exodus. What's else is going on? Also, it might not just be David. This might be a huge issue with the entire platform itself because I'm doing a thorough investigation into every admin and employee at Roblox and their accounts to see which one's been inside condo games. And so far, it's not looking good because Matt Kaufman has egg all over his face. Well, they banned free draw, which made a lot of us happy. Then they unban it, all because they put a sticker right on the front of their game when they first enter it, telling them that anything that you draw has to be appropriate for Roblox. No, that game should have been. People are not going to listen. People are not going to listen to that. You got to have active moderators in the games. I think developers all got to start taking an active role and responsibility within this too, because I can't tell you how many games I've been in so far, and there's no active moderator. I tell you one thing though, in our game, there's gonna be active moderators.
Yeah. That's good. Should have more than just one moderator, probably.
Oh yeah. You know, it depends on the server size. You know, if you got 50 players, you should have at least 5 moderators in there, if not at least 3.
Hey, Ghost, you wanna see this band that I got?
Yeah.
probably shouldn't have it.
Hey, Ghost, look at the stand.
I have no idea yet, Lux. Oh, I like that. Is that for your phone? Is it a $5 foot long? Not bad price.
Stationary. Like, what's $5?
Not bad at all.
It has tiny stuff in it. I think it's kind of cute. Phone stand and mini stationary. It's kind of nice.
The code is something that you have to solve.
I don't want to solve anything. Hey, Ghost, what was the price for yesterday?
I don't know yet. I should do. Definitely not that. I should do a live where if you're able to get the live to crash, you earn 1,000 Robux. I might end up doing a live where if you like guess the secret code or whatever I decide, and you're able to make the stream end, you earn 1,000 Robux. Yeah, it's something that you got to solve, but what do you call it? I'm definitely doing another 99 Nights in the Forest live where it ends when we all die. We're gonna try to get. Well, that live stream might last less than 10 minutes. 5 minutes in, boom, right into a telephone pole.
Until I get pulled over. Ghost, what you did one? It was the until I get pulled over.
That will be another less than 10-minute stream.
What? How about until I get killed?
That would be a good one. That might last 20 minutes. So I'll show you the next buildings that I am working on, and I'll have these done at some point.
Hey, Ghost, what we did one if I drove something?
That would be fun.
If something would happen if I drove.
Why is there a ghost on top of my head?
Hey, Ghost, what if I go? And if I did it, the scream would it.
Oh. There's so many different ideas I got coming for the channel.
What if we did a driving realistic one?
It's a possibility.
Because I could try to drive realistic. I don't know about the other players.
Ugh.
Hey, yes, I could try to drive realistic. I don't know about the other people.
Yeah, I know that people in Liberty County are not that good.
Mine is just comical.
Yes.
Upgrading.
It's not this one.
Yeah, do you know when they'll ever get that building completed in the Buddy County?
Oh, we have a problem. I have no idea, but we have a problem. We need to go back to the old Odessa's map, ladies and gentlemen.
You still have a problem. Houston, we have a problem.
Yep. As normally happens when I rush through something. Yeah. Niente. I should be wearing my glasses right now. Uh, oh. I love how I don't like to listen to my doctors. But I'll admit, with how dark those glasses are, I mean, it feels good. But at the same time, it's kind of nauseating. But they're trying to save my one eye. My one good eye.
And, channel with information become
It goes.
Hmm,
It'll be like a one-eye minion.
pretty much. We'll let this fully load in. I think that door is missing, or one of these. Something's missing to this building. What's up, Liz?
That is filed 210 and Martian Appeals Law 476 to date.
Tim, are you talking about abusing me?
Levi's for a taxi for Alaska to the date.
See if these doors spawn in, these fire doors. I know for a fact I'm missing the fire hydrant thing. Because it's supposed to be on this building. And I think this building here is supposed to have one too. That bothers me because Asuda. Oh yeah, baby. Yep. Okay, I'm not missing no fire door, but I'm definitely missing one of these. It'll be easy this whole entire build here because we have a pizza shop, boutique shop, another shop, another shop.
It's the type C.
I'm loving it. All right, Ghost Mafia. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button, all right? Share the live. Sharing is caring. Oh, I'm ready to freaking fall asleep on you guys.
If I had one.
Yep, not today. Yep.
They don't have the money.
What?
Counts for the 2-pack.
See, I'm innocent, I swear. Alright. Alright. Hold on, guys. Let me see what's. You gotta do it in the YouTube chat, babe. She's over there blowing up my text messages with a whole bunch of words. You gotta do it in the chat. You're kind of cheating it. I love my wife. Oh, she's so adorable. She sent like 80 messages. That's what it feels like. I'm gonna tell you how many she sent. You ready? No, yeah, I can't count all these. One, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. It's always been the rule. Nobody has my text messages. Nobody has my phone number. This counts. All right, hold on. Let me go through her 8 million words. And no, she didn't guess. Not one of them is correct. None. I'm going to take my necklace off. I'll let my neck. Yes, babe, you're very special. You're very special in my heart. And the funny part is though, she totally missed out on the two clues. No, you already missed out on them. And I'm not gonna remember what they are because I honestly don't. How about you join VC, silly? Nobody's ever gonna guess it. Telling you right now, I made this one hard. Don't jump in front of it. Don't jump in front of it. Definitely. Oh, I want Oreos now. I want Oreos. I want Oreos. Can you stop jumping like that? You're safe. I promise. There you go. Oreo. Wait, where are you? There you go. Wait, was you? You could have easily just took me out. The gun was just down. Gee, okay, there we go. Well, you got to go back in the stream a little bit and see the two clues. One is you solve, and the other one I remember what I even said. Oh, it's not about math or something. The Bailey is alive. I can't even spell correctly, but okay. Now, now I'm hungry for some pie. Pie, pie, pie. Oh boy, what flavor? What's up, Tanner? How are ya? Hi, Syndaxis. Pie, pie, pie. We'll deal with this in a little bit. Discord. You want my Discord? It's right there. I don't even think that's it anymore. Oh my gosh, I gotta update that. I already gave hints. Math, and it's something you solve. And you have to put it in the YouTube chat. Unless you're my wife, then obviously you get special rules. I woke up Bailey. Pie, pie, pie. Oh boy, what flavor? Pie, pie, pie. It's pie flavor. The voice cracks a real man. Yeah, that's not disturbing at all. Can you not try to jam the poll, please? Hello. Pie chat. Oh, pie. I like trains. I just gave him again, babe. There's only two of them. It's a pie flavor.
Hi, hi. Oh, I want flavor. Hi, hi, hi.
Get an arrival.
In a little bit, yeah. What's the name of your game? Right after this stream crashes and I start a new one, I'll check your game out first. Nope, the word's definitely not pie. Even though I like pie. But it is not a, oh boy, what flavor?
Oh, boy.
What are these kids going off about? I don't even want to see what was said. I got my head stuck in a damn ceiling.
Oh boy, what flavor?
She got bucked off a horse today. Okay, I just saw that. Hand to man.
John, very pleasant good afternoon for play different. Why welcome a war flavor TP with service now they check your camera. Here they have two leads. You only do have just Daniel, Mark, and Brian who take you guys on.
Yeah, Tim, you're flying the plane. I think everybody can hear you, Tim. Everybody knows you're flying the plane, Tim. Wait, your cruising altitude is 21,000? I think cruising altitude should only be at 40 to 50,000, sir.
No weather conditions have catch candidates. Buzzing by the sky. Fahrenheit. We are just about ready for a push and start your release, John. Already supposed to stand from the ship up, then on our way down to Cheshire. As we push back, one chance will be giving you very quick look.
What's up, Dragon? Bailey's gonna kill me. I just laughed at her math homework. She's gonna be here all night trying to throw out words. She's...
Down to Juno or Ketchikan if there's anything we can. Please do not take one. We'll be closing up the doors in there more very soon. Thanks so much. We'll be back with more information once there.
I think Rosie gave up though, Wiz. Uh, Peter. Boy, oh boy, what flavor?
I don't know the flavor.
I can't even spell lately. Yeah, you're literally rubbing off on me. I can't spell now. Great. I'm doing good, man. You
Happy to do the best of both shows. It's okay.
Yeah, that's not disturbing at all, Syndax. Mathematical equation? No, that's 2 words. It's one word. It's 1 word, guys. Ew, algebra. Equation, no. Ugh. Nope. No. No. Can you guess the secretive word? You have to solve for it, and it involves math. You'll be here all night. I got everybody's guessing. I told Rosie her prize will be whiz. I'm doing. If you can guess the correct secretive word, the stream ends. That's the whole point. It's secret. You have to guess it in order to crash the live.
What's it called? What's it about?
Math, and you have to solve for it. How many letters? I can't do that. Not yet. Not yet.
You're trying not to end the stream so bad.
No, I actually ended the one yesterday when I died in 99 nights in the forest. I died. The entire crew died. Everybody had to die. No, syntaxes. We're not being that complicated. Your mind will explode if you guys actually knew what the answer was. Well, it has something to do with math and something you have to solve for. Oh, you want to be part of this too? The same rules apply to you. Get into the chat and start putting your answers out there.
You can literally, there's any word for math.
Funny part is my esophagus is not doing good, so you'll probably be a good benefit. Okay, no, it's 1 word. It's 1 word. No, it's a word, but it involves math, and you have to solve for it. X is not, babe. I love you, but X is a letter. I get what you're saying. The X factor, you know, the
Equation, that's it. There's no word for that. Unless if you looked up one on Google.
somebody within my chat is in the right area of thought. I'm not, no. Yeah. That person, but it's not that one. Oh, my brain is gonna freaking implode. Yo, join MM2 for I could just become the new alpha. And babe, when are you joining the chat? The VC I'm at. Oh my gosh, she blew me up. Hold on. See, somebody already said geometry. I tell this kid that she's literally gonna get a Wizzy if she guesses it, and she's literally going ham. Pie, pie, pie! Oh boy, what flavor? She really wants. I told Bailey if she could guess it, she will get Rosie. All right, babe. She said after dinner she'll join. No, she's a smart kid. She's throwing out all the geeky stuff. Come to find out, secretly, Rose is a geek. Not making fun of her or anything. It's nothing bad about being a geek. I'm just saying. She's geeking out right now. They're best friends forever. Best friends forever. Yo, don't be calling me that. Or I will take Bailey away.
You know, I'm not doing it.
I will say certain somebody is definitely within the same field.
Someone said.
I did sleep here for departure on North Punch Jason.
I got to really pay attention to everything you guys are saying over there within the chat. None of those. I am literally not going to be arguing with these people about Israel or Palestine. It literally speaks of volumes of how brain rot and brain, like this generation.
Yeah, evening with this Ghost Mafia. Followed us to Alaska with my partner. Down. Flight trip for the flight is captain. Right first goods. Flight time from Juneau to Ketchikan is
No. Okay, I am not debating with these clowns that have not studied their history books, but I'll be very clear once again. Palestine is an idea, not a country, not an established country. They don't have established they don't have established language. They don't have established culture. It's an idea. Palestine came from Palestinia. Syria, Palestinia. And if you actually look at October 7th, what happened, see, true Christians will not stand with Islam and the demonic forces behind it. Well, you guys could free whatever you want, because at the end of the day, God is going to be returning. His son's going to return, and all of those that are not found in the book of life are going to be thrown into the lake. And I pray that as many people as possible are going to end up in heaven with me. But it's sad that TikTok has brainwashed this current generation to really think that a country like Israel is the problem. That's God's chosen people. That is where God has chosen his covenant to be. And obviously these people are not old enough to understand war or anything. Alright, I'm going to handle this the right way instead of arguing. You have not done your research. I'm not debating with a freaking... we'll do this one. We're at... There we go. What would it be under? I support Jesus Christ. Listen, I fought a war. Yeah, they are. I'm not paying attention to them. These are just a bunch of uneducated individuals. I could sit here all day with on my live and literally debate the whole entire narrative. If somebody can literally show me an established country by that name where they actually have a governance and they've been free since 2004, 2005, when all that land was given to them. Yes, Jesus is the king forever, and I stand with his people. You realize what happened on October 7th, right? Do you realize what happened on October 7th? I'm going to ask you that genuine question since you want this debate. Do you know what happened on October the 7th when all this kicked off? Do you know what your people did? I'm not worried about that. You know what I'm saying? Wrong is wrong. We're not worried about that. Exactly. Stop debating people who's actually served, those who actually lived a lot longer than you. Focus on being a kid. Keep your politics and your beliefs off of Roblox. I swear, yo, they got to ban TikTok within the U.S. They really do. They got to ban TikTok. Because the amount of brain rot that's literally coming out of this generation is deplorable. I'm not even arguing. I'm not even debating because I already know the facts. I got people over there that know the facts. And this is all I do now. No, because I'm tired of people bringing all this crap into a freaking game. Alright, I gotta find that one. Just shows you how bad Roblox has literally turned into. Remember, their moderation said they handle things. But they allow all of this. There it is. That's the one that I need. That's the one that I need. That's the one I need. There we go. There we go. I could, what it is, people don't like the truth. People don't like to hear the truth. Listen, this is not the platform for a debate like that, but a lot of people like this will go debate educated people who's actually studied the Bible, people that actually studied Middle Eastern studies, and their mind will be blown. I do not support a group of people that literally flew planes into the World Trade Center. I'll just be very honest with you. I do not support that 100%. Not saying they're all bad, but if you don't speak up against what happened, I have nothing else to say. None of this generation, though, Nin, has grown up where they have not experienced what we experienced. They did not experience war. They have not experienced one hard day in their life. But these are the same people that wear their rainbow hat and they literally sit there and supports a country that would off them for just being an American. I can promise you, each one individual that supports them would be, if they actually sat there and listened to the hostages that were freed and the atrocities that were being committed, they don't understand the art of war. They don't understand what war is like. When a military, Nin, 100% establishes in a civilian structure, it becomes a military structure. None of these people will understand what war is. And you could even ask them the question, what happened during World War II? Civilians died during war. It's how it is. You don't like it, then don't create wars. Patterns is not the answer. Oh yeah, the world's messed up. Jesus is definitely returning 100%. Jesus is 100% returning. And it's going to be a lot sooner than people think. The way that this world's going, I have a feeling it's going to be a lot sooner. And Vox, don't even pay attention to them. They most likely are high school, you know what. Protected you. Okay, you know, you guys are gonna get freaking nope, nobody did. No, babe. Okay, they're going back and forth. They're going back and forth. I generally worry about the upcoming generation, though, guys. I honestly do, man. You know, they're so brainwashed to think right is wrong, wrong is right. And at the end of the day, it does question their moral compass. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to argue with somebody when I know the facts. The whole term Palestine didn't really come about until was it Syria, Palestinia. That's not mine. No, it is. Okay. Hey, Belle. Yeah, I love you. Nope. What's up, Wiz? Like, you could ask these people, when was their Declaration of Independence? When was their basically declaration, right? You look at Israel's, their declaration goes back well over 10,000 years, right? We could talk about that earlier. The earliest establishment of even the term Israel was in the book of Genesis, right? So we could start with that, correct? We could start with that, correct? Yes, Syria Palestina obviously took over the area after the Jews were forced out. We already know that's history. But they didn't officially become a country until 1988. The PLO. Like, people don't realize the truth. Their PLO, which is their, their decoration, which is the Palestinian Liberation Organization, okay? They established November 15, 1988. Israel came back to the Holy Land in 1948. So 40 years after they came back home, Palestine became a country. Get out of here. People need to educate themselves before they open their mouth. I don't know. VC's acting weird. What's up? No, not until this crashes. What's up? Well, yeah. Well, at the end of the day, I'm going to be very blunt with everybody. If you've never fought war, you don't understand rules of engagement, you don't understand what combat's like, you have no room to talk, debate about anything that's happening during war. And then that you listen, you're entitled to an opinion. I will always tell people you're always entitled to an opinion, but your opinion is just an opinion. It is not based off facts. It's not based upon your own experience. Because I find it funny, like a lot of people that will support. Let me mute my mic real quick because I don't want Roblox to get super mad at me. A lot of people that will support Palestine are the same people that wave a certain flag. These are the same exact people that would be the R word. Hold on, brother. Hold on. These are the same people that will be R'd. They will be murdered and pillaged. Why? Because they're not Islam. That's why. I find it so dumb. Well, so am I. Nobody should die during war. But when you... Well, think about it this way. When an Israel woman was kidnapped on October 7th, right? She was dragged into Palestine, Gaza, right? Gaza. She was dragged into Gaza. Not one civilian, not one child was like, let her go. They were spitting on her, kicking her, and everything. That's kids to the adults. It is a culture toxicity over there. They were given freedom in 2005 and 06, right around that era. They were given freedom. Guess what they did? They voted Hamas into power, a terrorist organization that screams death to the Jews. They scream death to America. Well, guess what? They just effed around enough. Now they're finding out. Now the entire world that's brainwashed by TikTok with misinformation thinks that this is all wrong. They're just going over there for no reason. No. When you hide military equipment inside civilian structure, that becomes military structure. That's how it goes. Look. Yes. Hamas is responsible for all of this. There's no way you're going to tell a country, because, and these are Americans that are obviously protesting this. These are Americans that are obviously these youngsters out there that don't have a real life experience protesting this. Understand, you don't want war, right? Not one American wants war right now, correct? Liberal, Republican, nobody really wants war. But yet you are dumb enough to tell Israel, hey, how about you just go in there, don't air bomb, just walk in. Guess who's getting involved when that happens? The United States of America. But yes, if you actually go study the history of both, people are protesting that they're a real country. That's the biggest thing people are debating. They're not. Yeah. Every part of their culture is stolen from different parts. Some from Greece. my brain literally implodes with the stupidity that comes out of people's mouths. It honestly does. How can you say they're a legitimate country when their declaration, their constitution, started in 1988, but Israel reestablished within 1948? They were a country before then. There were Jews in that land before 1948. And honestly, it breaks my heart that people are this uneducated on the truth and the validity of what's happening around the world. They would rather listen to TikTok with a bunch of AI videos and think this is just happening for kicks and giggles. No, what happened on October the 7th was inherently wrong. They were putting babies in ovens. But yet when you argue that fact and you show them pictures of it, oh, that's not real, that's fake. No, it's real. They literally live cast it within their own country. Gaza, the land strip was what they called their own land. Regardless, they live streamed it to their people and they were all celebrating it. Infants being put into ovens. They were celebrating it. But yeah, we are the problem. Those that stand with God's people. And if you are truly a Christian, yes, you should call for no war. You know what I'm saying? Love, peace, and all that. But if you have to stand on one side or the other, you stand on the side of God's people that is fighting for their life. You don't stand for an organization or a group of people that calls for the death of everybody that don't believe in them. Jews don't do that. They don't care. They want a two-state solution. They want peace. But the enemy don't. The United States wants peace. I'm telling you, like, as I said, we really got to get rid of TikTok and get these youngsters off the phones and get them back into the schools. But even then, you can't trust the schools because the schools are so damn corrupt. Yeah, did you see that there might be a major peace deal between Ukraine and Russia? Yep. Yeah, something's gonna happen. No, that's not it, brother. So, I'm just saying, I've seen the atrocities. I've seen the atrocities of these type of people, and at the end of the day, I stand with those who stand with Christ, and those who stand with God, and those that stand with peace. I'm not saying Benjamin Netanyahu is not a nice guy. Obviously, there's some things about him I have my reservations for, but at the end of the day, nobody deserves to be put in this type of position. These people had the opportunity to select their leader, and they selected a terrorist organization. I don't think you really want my honest opinion because God will be really, 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 really mad at me. And it involves what's called the rising sun. A nuke. That's why, like, I couldn't be president, because the second you attack my country, I'm just wiping you off the face of the earth. There you go. Now you have no. Now you go meet your 72 virgins. As I said, the world inherently is evil, and no, we shouldn't have war. No, we shouldn't have, genocide and all that. But unfortunately, during war, civilians are killed. But I find it ironic, though, Syndax. Here's another point, Syndax. Are you ready for this one? These people would scream at the top of their lungs about Palestine, right? A culture that hates them. Literally hates them. It's written within their doctrine, right? Go ahead, brother. Okay. But yet they won't say nothing about Russia. Russia is literally, deliberately bombing civilian schools and hospitals. Not because military's there. They are purposely wiping out the Ukrainians. What? No. By what? Trying to draw us into it? Who knows? I'm just saying, they don't say nothing about that, but when you speak to these people about facts, right? And you start spitting facts at these people, they leave. They literally shut their mouth. And the one thing I have to learn is not to debate with kids because kids don't understand. But I feel compelled to educate them. What? Yeah, I'll go look at it. You know what I'm saying? I feel compelled as a father to educate these people.
The next, I don't really watch.
Ukrainians blew it up too.
I don't really watch news. Because
No, I don't get myself.
the only reason I don't watch it is because I find it depressing.
Yeah, that's just propaganda. That's just propaganda. Yeah, it's their propaganda machine. What's up? All right. It's just their propaganda machine. And I tell you, if these people really actually studied the things that they believe, their jaws would drop. I'm going to go use the bathroom, guys. What's up? What's up, everybody? What's up?
What's the hit? What's the hit? What's the hit you have there?
The hint is math, and you have to solve for it.
It's math, and yet software. Problems?
Matrix is actually a really good one, but no. No, what did you say, Kyle? No. All right. No, they already guessed that.
You're in a math class. Do you ever teach your teacher how to play math?
What?
Huh.
You don't want me to take you too far.
Do you ever teach yourself math?
Yeah? Hello. Pick you up at spot. Pick you up at spot. I'll take you to spot.
GG, my friends. Ghost, wake up. It's time for school.
It's math, but you solve for it. Wait, what was it
I'm
again?
confused. And then my keep turning out.
Gosh, what was it? What was it again? What was it?
All right. So it is definitely involves math. It definitely involves with something you have to solve.
Education?
Fraction?
They already said fraction.
Education. Ghost.
What's up? It's very complicated.
Oh, is it like a formula?
Possibility.
Is it a formula? Like, quadratic formula? Or,
Trigonometry, Ghost.
that?
Calculus. Algebraic expression.
Yo, here.
Wait, variable? The murder?
Oh,
It's variable,
I think it's that dude. It's the lace girl.
Shit. That.
Yep.
She killed me with a
Skill. She's skinny.
Well, what do you think is violation? I
Is
didn't
it-
say anything and I got violation.
Is it Pythagorean theorem?
Roblox Game.
No.
Chop.
I think so.
Dude, quadratic formula? Damn!
One word.
Oh, one word? Area?
No. They already said that.
Circumference, diameter, radius. I don't know.
Oh my good grief.
What is there?
Perimeter?
Okay. Perimeter, yeah. That's a good one.
Don't Solve a volume.
Volume?
Yeah, volume. Noise.
Hey, Ghost. What is the clue?
Oh, is it slope?
Is it slow?
Is it slope in a jump?
Ghost, is it slow?
No. You guys get 8 million chances. I just gave a. What was the other clue? Somewhat close.
That's. Wait, isn't it the standard form? Y. Right. Is it the y-intercept? Is it y-intercept form?
I gotta think of another clue to actually give that won't give it away. It's something that, you know, we kind of use it on a daily basis. I don't think you really learn it in regular school. You might have to go to a specialty school to learn it. No. You have to use this in order to solve your problem. No. Well, if you're trying to figure out something, right, and you're trying to solve, who in the hell's that? I'm trying to think of like a way to give a clue out without giving it away. So hold on.
Like a hypothesis?
The formula? Diagram? I don't know.
Ghost, like a hypothesis?
Hypothesis?
Ghost?
No, I can definitely give this as a clue. You guys will probably still never figure it out. All right, rate me within DMs. I'm gonna give you detached as the next clue.
So you said it's
Detached. So it's math. It's something you solve for, and detached. Oh boy, Timmy's awake. Timmy is awake. Go in the chat, Timmy. No. That is a good idea, though. That is a good idea, though. You think of the word detached, you think of a magnet. No, Tim, we already said pilot like 1,000 times.
Hey, Ghost, what if you passing yourself from a situation?
Hello.
Ghost,
How about the word remote? Would that help you? That probably made it more complicated. Think of remote. Detachment's definitely not it. Hold on, who's here? Oh, that's Gabby's. Set it up there for her. Definitely not TV remote. Definitely not TV. It's not something that you solve.
Bingo.
No, definitely not mentor. Why are they talking about a Whizzle Pickle? What the hell is a Whizzle Pickle? Cheese Whiz.
Chalkboard.
I thought it was him. I thought he had a knife out. All right, so Babe is slightly close. That was going to be my next clue. No. She already guessed this. She already guessed it. Oh, Haley said a clue. Aviation.
Distance?
What did you say?
Plane.
All right, guys. Well, you have to say it within the chat.